Okay, what is up, you guys? Sam from Otalku here with Jose, back again. Final route, Kurona. We're back for one chapter and half a story.
No, I think that's it.
Yep, and then we're all done. Look at our stats. See, we left it off in such a good spot. Do we want to go to the Academy store for anything? I don't remember what we bought.
No, not unless you're looking through stuff.
According to our save, it's been 3 months since we played this game. So we don't want to donate to Love Hearts. We already did that. We don't want to lower our stats. Measuring tape?
I mean, yeah, if you want.
Yeah, we got cash on cash, right? So Angel Eye Drops, yep, we'll take that too. That's always good to finish off on. Angel Oil, help you slip away. We don't need that. Got Fast Fingers in the West. Family Jewels. Doki Doki Camera. We're probably not gonna use Doki Doki, right? So because we don't want to lose stats. We don't want to fuck up our stats. Okay, we're good. We're going to the last episode. I think, if I remember correctly, we had a couple of wrong answers. Maybe one or two.
Yeah, we were supposed to look for something too, I think.
Yeah, I don't remember what that was. So, but I think this is because we definitely fucked up once. We had to restart, and then now we're back, and we missed, I think, one answer.
Probably, yeah. Sounds about right.
Okay, my sensitivity feels really high in this game for some reason. Nailed it. I was catching us up, so I switched over to Galgun 2, and I caught us up to where we left off on the PS4. So I was trying to suck in the angel, because, you know, on Galgun 2 you have the suck-o-matic thing. I was just trying to suck that in, and it was just making me zoom. Oh, it was just making me zoom in like a retard. Okay, that's done. Okay, somehow my XC shot combo's not messing up. So it's been since June since we played. So what did we do since June? Catch everybody up. What have we done?
Nothing.
Okay, well that's not true. We make it sound really boring. We went to Anime Expo.
Oh, I forgot we did go to AX.
We did just Sunday. Me, you, Danny, Vivi. We all went to Anime Expo. Vivi did the whole thing, right? She cosplayed all 4 days. What did you think of it? It was your first Anime Expo, right?
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh, what the?
A lot of cringe, but mostly fun.
Yeah, that's anime community as a whole, you know? It's a lot of cringe, but there's a lot of fun. Oh, I want to get that chick.
Okay. She's hiding.
Yeah.
She don't want to be seen.
But that means, so in this world, we'll go back to Anime Expo in a second. In this world, like that girl who was hiding, you think that means she's not affected by like the stuff? Because she didn't come charging at us, right?
I mean, she has better control over it, right?
Yeah, so maybe she's not affected. Like, she's the one normal girl in all the school who like just happened to not get affected by it.
It's like when we find the girls in the fucking hole.
Yeah, or like hiding in the locker.
Yeah.
Yeah, they probably think everybody went batshit crazy, so they're just trying to hole it out. And we come by and shoot them through the fucking locker just for no reason.
They just come for no reason.
yeah. Like, I guess my hiding spot wasn't good enough. Didn't know the guy had literal wall hacks. Okay, anyways, that was the lore of the game. This has real deep lore going on here. Just wondering on your opinion. So Anime Expo, we just walked around the floor, right? We basically showed up.
We had a game plan, right? We walk, we look at every booth and everything, and then we split up for the last hour or so, and then everyone comes back with whatever goodies they got.
Solid game plan. So the only thing that is the fault with that game plan is we can't play really any of the games, right? Like any of the anime games or like stuff they have on preview because there's lines, and you don't want to waste. So Sunday, for anybody who hasn't gone, it's a half day, right? What time did we leave? It was closing down.
3.
3?
3 or 4? No, 4 o'clock because we went to the Blizzard booth.
Okay. Oh, okay, but the hall for Anime Expo itself closes at 3.
Yeah.
And then there's the gaming hall, which has like Blizzard and I think like Yu-Gi-Oh and card games.
Yeah.
It's open till 4, but I think they pretty much start closing down at 3 also, right? By the time we were there, like they weren't letting us sit down in spots, and they were already.
The big thing was like Kingdom Hearts 3, and you could play it. And I'm a big Kingdom Hearts fan, but it's just like I didn't want to play it because I wouldn't be able to play the whole game. So it's like no use in getting excited in case it just gets delayed again.
Yeah, totally. So we did that, and then Jose was right with the game plan. Go and see the floor, immediately go and get stuff. So the only thing, we couldn't play the games, and any booths, like, what was the booth we all wanted to go into? Bluefin?
Bluefin, yeah, the one that was, like, wrapped around.
Yeah, that had a line wrapped around the booth, and just for time's sakes, it was just, like, it was not worth trying to get into that. Just no fucking way.
Yeah, and they weren't letting us in, like, the last 10 minutes either.
Yeah, that was stupid.
I don't know. Sorry, everybody's got to check out.
I guess what the fuck is this? I'm really surprised. Someone actually brought it here. Oh, it's lost and found? Oh, this is totally new. Okay, if it's yours, then go right ahead and take it. Thank you. It's got some major rock aura. Okay. He's saying it's grossing him out. 30-year student who works as a shrine maiden. Okay. Ooh, she's gonna give someone else's property to me because I said a friend. It's a friend's. That's how you steal stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It's exactly how you steal
That's how
stuff.
people do it at Disneyland.
Yeah, it's be like, oh yeah, that iPhone. That's actually my friend's. I'll go take it to him right now. So I'll take that. We have people try to do that at our work. Like we have a lost and found, obviously, because people fucking leave shit at the bookstore all the time.
Yeah, because they sit there and start reading everything.
Yeah,
Treat it like a
and
library.
they'll like have their phone out on the table and they'll just get up and leave. So they come back all the time, like, yeah, I left my phone here, and then we have to go through like 20 questions, like, you know, like, okay, what kind of phone is it? Like, does it have any sort of defining features? You know, because you don't want to just give someone else's phone. Like, if you walk up with someone's phone and you're like, yep, here's my phone. It's like, that's it. That's my phone. It's like, is it?
Is it really?
Yeah, it's like, or do you just claim that now that you saw it? I'm going to save at every option here just to make double sure. Where's new save? It's at the top, right? How do I make a new save? I guess I just overwrite it.
Yeah.
Should I overwrite?
Just overwrite an old one, I guess.
Yeah. Let's do...
One of the earlier ones.
Oh, this is history right here. May 8th, dude. I can't make a new one?
We might have just ran out of space for
Yeah.
it. Like,
I'll just overwrite the one we just came from. First world problems. So Anime Expo, we went, walked the whole floor, took note. So the problem I had when we finally got to walking around all of it, saw a lot of cool shit, right?
it's fine.
Problem I had is I could not remember where some of the booths were.
Yeah.
It's like we walked through snake-wise, right? Like you go up one, turn around, go down the other aisle, up one, turn around, same thing all the way through. I could not for the life of me remember where the fuck the booths were. Like there were some cool ones, like some cool clothing stuff, and I went back for them afterwards, and I could not fucking find them at all. It's like a goddamn maze.
No, I know. Me and Danny and Vivi spent a long time trying to look for stuff that, like, we can wear, just clothing. It was hard.
Yeah, they did not make it easy, because there's the one clothing booth, right, that I was pointing out to you that has like 5 booths, and they're all the same merch. They don't mix up the merch at all. 5 booths, all the same thing, and clearly there's a reason for that, because people can't remember shit all of where things is, me included. Because when I did leave, like, so we eventually walked it all. Like, okay, we got like what? When we split up, an hour and a half left of the floor.
That was an hour and a half, because I think that's when we finished everything off, and then
Yeah.
we got to like the blackout zone.
Yeah. So we had an hour and a half left. Like, okay, ready, split. And then I immediately went back because I wanted to hit the ones at the farthest back first. Oh. Sorry, I left my voice program open. So I went for the farthest ones back first. Got all the way back there, like where we first originally started from. Could not fucking find what I was looking for. I was like, I know it's around here somewhere, but it was a duo problem. The part where it's too fucking busy to walk down any of the aisles and like get a good look with everybody, just like, because it's an hour left. Everybody's going for all their shit.
Yeah, get them last minute deals.
Yeah, seriously. And people are doing last minute deals too. Like a lot of those like blind box places, they're like, oh, come buy them, we'll give them to you for $10 and a free thing, you know, because they don't want to carry that shit back home. So I walked through all that, couldn't find any of the merch for the clothes, so I ended up with no clothing, which is fine, not that big of a loss. Then I just cut my losses and went straight to the Sume booth, which is the French, they do the figures and the statues for like Naruto, Bleach, like official license shit.
Licensed stuff.
You saw the unboxing video, or the kind of unboxing video. I showed them at the very end what I got. Went straight for those first after I couldn't find the clothing, which big mistake because they don't have any bags that are big enough for that.
Yikes. Yeah, I remember like 30 minutes into it, you called us with your giant tote bag full.
Yeah, so it started ripping my tote bag. Like they hand out tote bags when you walk in, obviously because they know you're going to carry a lot of shit. And I tried to put all those giant like figure boxes in there, and it started ripping it. And it's like, oh, this is not going to end well. So, but I didn't want to, I didn't check on the booth afterwards, like when it was getting close to end. So I don't know how much merch they had left, if that was a good choice. But, so yeah, got the boxes, had to immediately call Danny. I don't know if I called you first, but I had to call Danny and be like, yo, it's like, where are you? It's like, I need to beat up. I was gone for like 5 minutes, and I already like,
yeah, you called me first because I had to hand the phone over to
Yeah, I bought too much shit. It was a novice mistake. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, I've never seen that before. So yeah, then I had to meet up with you guys. Okay, wow, sneaky bitch. Had to get the car keys from Danny. go all the way back to his car, which we parked on the roof of the parking structure, right?
All the way on the top.
Oh, and when I opened the car, it felt like fucking death. You know, it was so hot. It was on one of the hottest summers ever.
It was, I think, 103 degrees, something like
Oh,
that.
God, it was
and up
fucked
in Los
up.
Angeles, too.
Yeah, up in Los Angeles, hot as shit, top of a parking structure. So went up there. It's like, and I didn't know what I do with the figures at that point because I don't think it's good for them to be in like really intense heat. But it's like there's nothing I can do about that. I can't stop that at that point. I'm not carrying them around the whole time. I can't like go drop them off at a house somewhere. It's like they're just gonna sit in the car. At that point, it was either is it better to have them sit in the back seat or in the trunk. That was the two decisions. And then I fucking hit a button on Danny's remote that somehow made all the windows roll down at the same time.
I don't know how that happened.
I have no fucking idea. I was trying to unlock the car and all the windows rolled down on it. So I had to call Danny, ask which magic button I hit to roll them all back up.
He was so close to like running out to go find you.
Dude, because it was like, I don't know what I did. It's like I have zero idea what button I hit. So he didn't know either. I had to turn the car keys into the car.
Oh, yeah, because I told her to just turn the car on and then just roll everything up.
I had to roll everything up and then turn it off. So it was a fun experience. So that was my first 30 minutes when we fucking split up, and I immediately had to go run back to the car. Oh, it was brutal. And then it's like I was even coming back down in the elevator. It was fucking hot. It was like people were coming down with me, and like everybody was sweating. It was just brutal.